flick the wrist and I twist the hip and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. You can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. I wanna, what you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance. All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose, know that you can't stop it. Watch this, look at how I work that pocket, look at how I flow like faucets, how that pop look like robotics. You can't tame me, shoulders gone crazy, see that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon'
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Yes, of course, round two between these two. And I wonder what we expect this time. No way through. And he's intervened well there. And it's Grealish. Little pass back. Driving forward. Closing in on goal. Knocks it into space. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Grealish. Spread it left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Looks across and plays it in.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's a throw-in. De Ligt.
Maguire.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Šeško really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Mount! This time, surely! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He won't be happy with that one. 15 minutes till half-time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Everton deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Diogo Dalot does really well to win the ball there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well, and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Ndiaye.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's a sharp little ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Idrissa Gueye. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Tries to play it through. Face to face with the keeper. And he shoots! Sticks it away! First blood drawn. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly and it needed that.
Everton, Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
It's their
Coming
second corner of the game.
Is number 9, Beckham.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. And another try! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That looks a good cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Everton are looking to go forward now. Lisandro Martinez makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent...
He's going for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Shaw calmly anticipates.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Tries a shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on to
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the
22.
obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's Mikolenko. Lofted in. He gets big. Oh, crossbar! And that would have won it.
Beto really should have done better
field.
there. I just hope for
Number
his sake that he
20,
doesn't live to regret
number
that.
15, coming on the field, number 7, number 2.
Great vision. Matheus Cunha. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but
There will
the
be 5 minutes
execution was
added
lacking.
time.
Šeško. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Idrissa Gueye. McNeil.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go.
I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, incredible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like you're leaving my worries behind. I wanna give you all of me, all of me. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. 'Cause I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. I feel invincible.
And so the calm before the storm. Again,
Hello,
this
everybody, and
so
welcome to
engraved
today's
into
match.
sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be, all stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
The action has already started. We are into face-to-face with the keeper. And a chance! Goal! Manchester United! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 10 minutes is number 30, Šeško. Šeško. Šeško.
Chelsea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Fernandes. That has been slung wide. Garnacho. Mount. It's a quick ball upfield. Quarter of an hour played. Fernandes has assisted more league goals than anyone else this season. He's picked his way through. And it's Gusto. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Šeško, played into space. James gets it away. Pedro Neto. And Gusto. And that's put paid to a promising move. And no, that was never going to make it. Garnacho. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's João Pedro.
Oh, really well played.
And he's had a hit! It's hit the upright. He's shifting through the gears here, and he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way. De Ligt gets across to intercept that.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Decent progress down the left, and he's managed to get free. Gusto. And it's Caicedo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Cucurella. Pinches it off him.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He can run onto that. Achiampong. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Manchester United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post. Shaw goes long. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. It's a good ball out wide. Manchester United are still that goal to the good. João Pedro. Nicely spread. That has not gone well. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Menu. Badiashile promptly onto that, and that is that. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead, but it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Played back in. Manchester United finding their passes. He's going for goal! Just too much, fractions.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, that's a key interception.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Palmer. That's really well manoeuvred. Could move up a gear here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Substitution.
Now it's Garnacho. Garnacho puts the ball in. Palmer! It's bounced back off the post.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Manchester United preparing now to welcome the final whistle. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Overhit and out of play.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Garnacho. He is through here. And it's Cucurella. He's got away. Cucurella.
2 added minutes has been
Solid
indicated.
defending, refused to be outmuscled. Mount. 2 minutes to be added on. And we're done. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Šeško claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Thank you very much for your support.
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result...
Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespecting, you know that's teasing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, but my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud. Gotta make all my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. Wanna move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Niger.
Ain't got time for the online beef, I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, but my feet on the ground. Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. That's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies
Hello, everybody,
and quite
and
a
welcome to
contest
today's
ahead of
match.
us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. He's had it taken off him. Goes for a shot! That is decidedly lacking. And he was quick to react. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm going to keep an eye out for this guy, Kyle Walker, especially because his team build from the back. Whether he's going to stay out wide or move into midfield and create some overloads. He's a player I hugely admire for his intelligence, his sense of positioning, and boy, can he sprint.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Aimed beyond the defence, and the through ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Chouna. Bruno Fernandes.
Jonah really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Good running, strong and purposeful. Chouna. He is through here! Great defending, strong and determined. Shaw did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Walker gets across to intercept that. Kyle Walker. Laurent. Cullen. Kyle Walker. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Distributed tidily. Burnley are looking to break at pace. Looking for options for movement. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Shaw. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Lisandro Martinez calmly anticipates. Played out to the left flank. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United really are going to need to improve in a hurry.
And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. It's in! There is the breakthrough! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Burnley have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
And he's had it nicked away. Šeško. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Now it's Xerxes. Tuanzebe gets over and intercepts. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Great ball if he can get there. Now there's a far... And the finish! No mistake! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 67 minutes is number 13.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Number 17.
Burnley choosing to make the first change.
10.
Well, this could be an
Marcus
indication
Edwards.
that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
He's looking wide. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number 16. Coming on the field. Number 7. Number
Closing
8.
in on the last quarter of an hour. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Ugachukwu does really well there, he is strong. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's a key interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Gets into some space. He's found a way through. Oh, such a clever touch. That's good defending in numbers.
Substitution.
Hartman goes short. Opts to play it back into the last 5 minutes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Out to the right. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make
There will be
it.
5 minutes
Martinez
added time.
moves long.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
He shifted it to the flank. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on the field is number 27.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Now it's Circe. He has found the way through. That has ended up in no man's land. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
Far astray, down, not picking me up, yeah. Doing, or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Doing it, or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling sad. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes its time illuminating. When I see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making, bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. I'm just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent,
Against
the atmosphere
Manchester
frenetic.
United.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he's been caught on it here! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Eder Militao producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's a sharp little ball here. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal. Great ball, and he's in here. Fernandes. Mbappe. That is good alertness. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Now it's Rooney. He has found the way through. He's had it taken off him. Eder Militao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Here comes the corner. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bruno Fernandes stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Rooney. Yamal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good spread.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Neymar. Spread out to the left. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good-looking ball. And this is Rooney. And it's Camavinga. Thinks about the shot. Eder Militao. Messi. And he's there to retrieve it. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Oh, he's played it in. He's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Good ball, good take. Menu tries to pass it through. And this is Rooney. Oh, he's been... And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And they win it back again. Oh no, this does not look good. It's Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 37.
Manchester United can
Mainu.
now introduce the
Number
first of their
30,
substitutes.
Messi. Coming on the field, number 14.
It's a really well-measured ball. Now the ball in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Manchester United can, of course, make a change whenever they choose.
There will be
Now
one
it's
minute
Cristiano
added time.
Ronaldo. Now it's Scholes. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He is through here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Alexander-Arnold. Shaw. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Mbappe. Yamal. Shapes to shoot! It's in! They have brought themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Manchester United.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Mbappe. Neymar. And that's a dangerous ball. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have...
Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Yamal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take...
He's gone for goal. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's following up! And it's come back out to him. And he's heaved it away. Neymar gets a foot in here. Looking for the run. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross flung in towards the middle. And that has been clubbed away. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Scholes.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fernandes. Now it's Rooney. Oh, no joy this time. And the pass is intercepted. Shaw. Fernandes. And it's Shaw. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, looking to play him in. Ball's gone out of play. Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. Shaw. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11, Mbappe. Coming on to replace him
Just a
is
quarter of an hour to play.
number 49.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Scholes. And Jamal. Now it's come to nothing. Ter Stegen getting this one clear. And they're back on the ball again. Fernandes. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has not gone well. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Fernandes. Shaw. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Manchester United have reclaimed it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
The ball's gone astray. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. 2 minutes to be added on. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's been flattened there. Danger averted for now. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Into extra time we go.
Number 9.
Now it's Garnacho. Knocks it into space. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's really well cleared. Koundé spots it and intercepts. And he's intervened well there. Scholes. Now it's Neymar. Casemiro. And it's Scholes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, super ball. There a big chance! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Manchester United go into the lead. Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Saliba makes the interception. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Yamal. Now it's Mbappe. Shaw cuts out the pass. That has been slung wide. Haaland. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's in on goal. Haaland is flagged offside. Half-time, extra time.
And we'd like to
Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? The hostilities have already resumed. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now, can they get him away? There's the shot! Really well taken goal. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Number 6.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging.
Can he finish? Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bruno Fernandes, over to the left. Garnacho, he's picked his way through. There's a no-nonsense tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Van Dijk, very much into the last knockings. And he's Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Haaland! Oh, that's a brilliant save! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rooney getting this one clear.
Manchester United really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
There will be
Oh, this is a
one
great
at
position.
time.
And here's Haaland. And he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't.
And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Yamal claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Make all my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. Wanna move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Nige. Ain't got time for the online beef, so I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. That's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Like the flowers, my soul blooms in the light. Light of waters, I'm drowning into you. Light of heavens, our kiss is higher than the mountains. Knowing all the colors, all the colors in you. Yeah. Let your colors shine. Shining so brightly afar. That moon, your love is so beautiful. That is somehow every day will give life. All the colors, all the colors in you. Yeah. Let your colors shine on the darkest night. Love is sheer, love is sheer. Let your spirit rise in this hopeless night. Love is sheer, love is sheer. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in a I want is your love over me, over me. All I want is your
So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud, the tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two.
Big chance! Nelson Semedo gets it away. Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ooh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. Takes a shot! And it's come back out to him. Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
After 10 minutes is
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And here's Yamal. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rodri. Oh, played right into his path. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the through ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Raul. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Yamal's cross. He can get that clear. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. And this is Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's picked out the run. Mbappe! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Scholes. Now, can they get him away? And this is Lewandowski. Walker kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's looking wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shoots! Sticks it away! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, this looks sharp. Looking for the run. Eder Militao deals with that comfortably. Manchester United are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. It's a good run down the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, cracking ball. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, well played. And he's quick to get it clear again. Ødegaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Van Dijk. Semedo gets across to intercept that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And the ball's gone astray. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's been goes for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Raul. And the first half is done. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. And the action is back on the way.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
No foul, says the referee. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. And he welcomes it in. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bruno Fernandes tries to play it through. Now it's Ødegaard. And this is Lewandowski. They're back in possession and ready to go again. There's a sharp little ball here. Scholes. And that could set him on his way. He's found some space. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Nelson Semedo. Manchester United really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. And the pass is intercepted. That ball looks a good one. Lewandowski is in a really good position out wide. And there's the shot! Great strike, the test for the keeper.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
He won't be happy with that one. He's in a great position here. Good take, and is he in?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Raúl. Number 27, Nelson Semedo. Coming on the field.
And here's Cristiano
number
Ronaldo.
11, Eucharist.
Oh, well played, well
Number
played.
41, Hazard. Number 5,
Alexander Arnold.
Substitution
Manchester
in
United
progress.
perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Can he get onto this? He's had it taken off him. Corner number 2 then. Mignon claims comfortably. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. The ball has bounced loose now. Can he get on the end of this? And he's there to get it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Garnacho. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply. Knocks it into space. Great vision. Oh, that was vital.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Short changes him with that pass. Looking for options for movement. Threads one in. Good ball, good take. And the shot! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The goal scored for Manchester United.
As simple as you like,
After
the
83
outcome
minutes.
utterly inevitable.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. While you trying to fit, I'll disappear. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short. Life's too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No, 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 no bad energy. No bad energy. No, 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 no. Hey, you can't delay. No, we haven't time to waste. Better use up your day. So better come stack your stats, stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace. So yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No, 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 no bad energy. No bad energy. No, no. So blessed and highly favored. You tell I'm a paper chaser. I like girls that got money. I like checks sweet like honey. Oh no. Watch me shake all the ways, and you know when they see this a shake body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No bad energy. No bad energy. No.
Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days.
Hello,
Arsenal
everybody,
versus
and
Manchester
welcome to
United
today's
will
match.
always be a major date on the footballing
Against
calendar.
Manchester
There might have been a
United.
shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged: they cannot stand losing to each other. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Genuinely a heavyweight contest. North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
The action has already started. Lewandowski. Mbappe! And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Yamal. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail, time and...
Takes a shot! Goal! Arsenal! So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rodri. Over to the left. Goes for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pinches it off him. And this is Messi. And he's straight offside. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind. Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Good ball, good take. This might spell danger. Now that is a hefty challenge. Casemiro, and he was quick to react. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. It's Lewandowski! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cristiano Ronaldo, out to the right. He's had it taken off him. And it's Scholes. Bruno Fernandes takes a shot, and it's hit the woodwork and out. They've scored! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Shaw. Mbappe. Manchester United can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Casemiro gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. Oh, super find. That is good alertness. Deftly away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's been caught napping. It scores! That carried quite a threat. Now it's Lewandowski.
There they go, hunting again.
And that is a little undercooked.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Yamal, and he's in on goal. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Bruno Fernandes has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ødegaard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, and I think it always looks a bit more dramatic when the frame of the goal plays its part.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bruno Fernandes. Decent progress down the left. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And the finish! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mignon is there to clear. It's not an especially good pass, that. Mignon clears. Yamal.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Lewandowski is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal. Really fierce, close defending. Great vision. Well, that pass isn't the best. Scholes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. That is ended up in no man's land. He's in a good position here. Tries to thread one through. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Garnacho. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should they need a rise. Shaw just loves to go forward whenever he can. And that is out of play. That's a shade optimistic.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. Mignon with the clearance. Tries to pass it through. Semedo picks it up out wide. That's the keeper's ball. Just about up to 75 minutes. Knocks it into space. Semedo makes the interception.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 18.
So, third quarter of the game.
Lewandowski. Number 10, Messi. Number 17.
Now he's got space here.
Raul. Coming on
Arsenal
the field,
have the chance to go the other way.
Eucharist. Number 20.
Shoots!
Number
No,
41.
he couldn't find the finish.
Substitution.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
And the shot! Great chance! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Good read, needed to be.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Garnacho, and the through ball, not the most accurate pass.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That has not gone well. Lovely pass, but there's the shot! And it's in! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take.
Now in this come the man called Sayan Kuti alongside yours truly, Big Gangzilla.
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass myself. I just one day. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just one day. I say, shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guys should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump out on the road and we save the track and make it back in by the grace of some guy love talk, but them face the back. What will be must be.
Now my late night day, I look at time to chase cloud. I'm more happy, nobody like me, I can't shout. Too many people did the world, not enough souls to make humans. And everybody know this life no balance.
Some guy love feel like them think a game, them fin no man while when them think with him. Them think them just know the name, what will be must be.
I know they play them games, coming as the competition. But everybody they play, I better pass my brother. I know they play them games for social media. But everybody they play, I better pass my sister.
So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Van Nistelrooy. Great ball if he can get there. Van Nistelrooy. Odegaard! Oh, he hit that sweetly. And it's Messi. That's been slipped through. Chance for a shot! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he's intervened well there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Haaland. Palmer. Arsenal were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Odegaard, and this is Lewandowski. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neuer with the clearance. Looking for options for movement. Bruno Fernandes. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Scholes. And the pass is intercepted. Out for a throw. Approaching the half-hour mark. De Bruyne is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's there to belt it away. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Great defending, strong and determined. Salah. Manchester United can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. He has found the way through. Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Now, who's going to be first to this? Haaland receives it in a good position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is out of play. De Bruyne. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Diogo Dalot gets across to intercept that. And they've got rid, and he's being shifted off it. De Bruyne. That has been slung wide. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Nistelrooy. He's found a way through. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Van Nistelrooy! And he's done it! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Scholes.
2 added
Can
minutes
he
has been
finish?
indicated.
That's a half-decent try. Oh, good-looking ball. Manchester United finding their pass. And we've reached half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Haaland. De Bruyne. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Threads one in. That's a throw. Odegaard. Hazard! Decent enough try.
Hazard is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Substitution
So, time for
Arsenal.
changes on
Number
both sides, actually.
18, Robert Lewandowski. Number 14, Van Nistelrooy. Coming on the field,
Palmer
number
gets
9,
over and intercepts.
Mbappe. Number
Nelson
11,
Semedo.
Gyökeres. Substitution.
Spread it left. Couldn't squeeze it through. Goes looking wide. No, it's come to nothing. Mignon getting this one clear. That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Haaland. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Mbappe, and it's Shaw. And here's Mbappe. Shaw could try cutting inside here. Goes for a shot! It was a good ball that, played into his feet.
Oh, he may have snatched at that, Peter. The ball came in at a pace, and at a good height too. He only needed to redirect it.
Ribery. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Yamal, and again he's sorted that out terrifically. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Oh, this looks sharp. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, he's been caught napping. Shaw. Scholes. Shaw. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Hazard. Coming on the field, number 10.
Passing is crisp and
Messi.
sharp.
Number
And here's
17.
Haaland.
Raul. Substitution in progress.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Decent chance! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now it's Ribery. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. That has ended up in no man's land. Scholes. Bruno Fernandes. Ødegaard. Haaland.
2 added minutes has
Ribery.
been indicated.
Well, they've got it again. And this is Ribery. Van Dijk. Scholes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, it's a nice idea. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicator.
Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let things get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud. Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespected, you know that's teasing me and my people doing it properly. I'll always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now. That me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbours are moving wild, they know that. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, but my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud. Gotta make all my people proud.
So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation
Hello,
as two
everybody,
tribes
and welcome to
representing
today's
London
match.
and Manchester collide. Arsenal and
against
Manchester United, of course,
United.
undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game. Recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part. Messi! Goal! Manchester United! The ideal start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Number 30, Lionel
So, a
Messi.
breakthrough already. And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. Menu. Van Dijk. Tries to pass it through. Van Nistelrooy finds himself offside. That has been slung wide. He's got away. And he's heaved it away. It's a really well measured ball. Now that looks a decent ball. That pass, a decent chance! Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Bruno Fernandes. Messi. And he's managed to get free. Pass somewhat off target. Looking to play him in. Lewandowski. Can he finish? Goal! Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kyle Walker. Menu, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Aimed beyond the defence. He might be in here! Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Arsenal were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Raul. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shaw. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Knocks it into space. Well read, and the danger is averted. Kyle Walker. Messi. Threads one in. He's in a great position here. He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he can clear it away. Defending was strong and firm. Yamal. Danger averted for now. Approaching the half-hour mark. That has ended up in no man's land. Good read, needed to be. That's a lovely, neat pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Back into the middle. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi, played out towards the right wing. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. De Ligt. Ter Stegen getting this one clear. Well, they've got it again. Van Nistelrooy. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
A header! Bruno Fernandes. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Messi! That's a throw. Ødegaard. That has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Menu. Messi. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Mbappe short changes him with that pass.
There will be
No,
1 minute
that is
added
pretty
time.
much the end of that. Menu, quality ball. Nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so
So that
small,
was the
Peter.
first half.
I think playing
Still
well,
plenty
good
of time
energy,
left for a
little more
comeback.
composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Manchester United are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14, Van Nistelrooy. Number 18, Robert
And we're off
Lewandowski.
again.
Number 17.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Coming on
And
the
he's
field.
had it!
Number 9.
Oh, it's hit the post!
Number
Well,
11.
that was very necessary.
Eucharist. Number 41, Hazard.
Manchester United
Number
do look
7,
as though they've made a
Bukayo
half-time change
Saka.
here.
Well, I'm
Substitutions
assuming
taking
that this
place.
is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Pressing high and with purpose. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Not the most accurate pass. And that's another throw. Well, that pass isn't the best. Tries to play it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. And a chance! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And this is Hazard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Scholes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Mbappe. Saka gets good distance on it. That's the throw. Manchester United are still that goal to the good. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. So we've reached the hour mark. He won't be happy with that one. He's picked his way through. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from...
Shot at goal! In he goes again! Really well taken goal! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cannavaro, not the most accurate pass. No, that's been intercepted. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's a little off target. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Mbappe. Ronaldo receives it in a chance! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bruno Fernandes. That is a brilliant interception. Ødegaard.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
No, again there's no way through. Oh, well played, well played. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get it through? Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That was a given. It always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Can he get on the end of this? Menu. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal could try cutting inside here.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Hazard.
time.
That looks a good ball through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Ødegaard. That is ended up in no man's land. Yamal. And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Cristiano Ronaldo. So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled.
Oh no, what has happened here? Chance! Goal! Manchester United! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
After 6 minutes is
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Good take, and it is having a shot! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now that's well seen too. Scholes. And Jamal. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he cuts out the supply. Jamal. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Ødegaard. Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Lewandowski. Scholes. And it's Menu. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Ødegaard. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get it through? He's shifting through the... Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Manchester United go into the lead. Ødegaard. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's a key interception. And this is Ronaldo. Ødegaard. Mbappe. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Ødegaard does well to get it back. Now it's Mbappe. And it's been played through. And he's quick to snatch it back. Scholes. Now it's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? And he's intervened well there. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Scholes. Messi. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Can he latch onto this? And that was nowhere near his best. Raul. Van Dijk makes the interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's picked it up out wide. Works it forward. And this is Ronaldo. Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. Not the most accurate pass. Eder Militao, tidy with his distribution. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a mistake! Great chance! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played, well played. And he's heaved it away. Well, that pass isn't the best. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe! Oh, that wasn't far away. And we have our very first corner. Here's a chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Can he get onto this? He's found the way through, and he decides to cross it. Oh, what has happened? Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he thumps it clear. And the pass is intercepted. Yamal, 5 minutes till the break. He's looking wide. He's picked his way through. Takes a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Great vision. Well read, and the danger is averted. Referee's given a throw. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Oh, well played. Tries to get it clear. Raul aimed beyond the defence. That is ended up in no man's land. Ter Stegen clears. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That is good alertness. Scholes, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ødegaard tries to play it through. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the action is back underway. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's cut it out. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Chance for a shot! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Messi. Lewandowski. Rodri. Ødegaard. Threads one in.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Cannavaro. Walker kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Brilliantly cut out. Raul. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. Yamal tries to pass it through. And it's Scholes. Always onto this. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, he's been caught now. Roll! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's Yamal. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Looking for the run. Lewandowski, and the shot! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 18, Robert
Both sides then taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
17,
benches.
Raul.
We have ourselves
Coming
a
on the
real
field,
game here.
Number 11,
Well, this is to be expected,
Bucharest.
Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal
Ribery.
standing. The outcome
Substitution.
should all come down to finishing.
And that's been won straight back. Shaw. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good ball out wide. He's got away. Guardiola clears it away. And he's well positioned here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. Nicely weighted ball. And he welcomes it in. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Has a look and place it forward. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good spread. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Looking to play him in. Vardiol. Ribery. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ødegaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Garnacho is in a really good position out wide. Ødegaard, and he was quick to react. Nicely spread. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's gone looking for safety. Nicked it back promptly.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Could be danger here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Corner number 2 then. That's a lovely, neat pass. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Garnacho. Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get... Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now or try and finish it off?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Messi. Mbappe! Can he finish? It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This has become one superb game of football.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
He's going for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Meno clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Ødegaard. Fires it in low. He shifted it to the flank. And they're quick to get it back. Garnacho providing an outlet on that flank. He's in a good position here. Cristiano Ronaldo!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Now it's Mbappe. This looks promising. He's had a shot! Lacking in accuracy. Oh, strongly challenged there. Ribery. Can he get on the end of this? Great ball and he's decent chance! Oh yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And that is that. Manchester United did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
There you have it, a